it can immediately be removed from that plane of existence. But instead, it's going to be the Zillion that saw back-to-back bans in games 1 and 2. The KT top laner, Clid's going to come in looking for a potential dive, and someone is extraordinarily low. This is perfect timing for the Rek'Sai. The back is going to be channeled. He's just waiting for the Prey Seeker. Throws that one out to stop someone from being able to do anything here.
Oh, man.
We'll have W available, but there's the knock-up. Oh, Rascal has to flash, but is going to survive. And it's a very, very easy gank. Bono over the attempt to move down, but it looks like this Drake is going to be done. And Bono will be able to lock that one down for KT. So nicely done. Bono over towards this one, but a difference this time as we've got also Gen.G rotating their bottom lane in. Good double bomb is going to land there as Clid getting taken down very low. We'll have to go underground to try and regen some of that health. As someone not going to quite find the obliterate there onto Rascal, just trying to get him out of position. Aiming, taking a fair bit of damage there, but the Ornn Horn is going to come through. Double, triple knockup for the Ornn as now Rascal's trying to get in amongst it. Tucson's going to be taken down very, very early as now in goes BDD, but misses the ulti, gets a few flashes. Their first Drake of the game. It's going to be an Infernal with a Cloud Soul also to be coming up afterwards. Earth, Wind, and Fire, of course, does have to ring true as that is going to be consumed.
Top lane in Ornn's value inside of a team fight. But this is going to be the third Drake of the game and the closest chance KT has at potentially swinging things back around their way. Oh,
now you got 3 people grouped up here towards the bottom side as Clid's going to dive on in. Bono's going to get in there with the ultimate, but Ruler immediately cleanses it out of the way. But there's the Cosmic Radiance, and the Varus is going to take down Clid. Gen.G botching the dive as the teleports come in from both solo laners as Sowan puts Ruler in the death realm, doesn't find the Death's Grasp, as I don't think he wants to get underneath this turret. There's the obliterate, and the Rend comes down to take down the Mordekaiser, but there goes Kalista as well, as Rascal had to stay on the top side of the map, didn't elect to teleport down, and KT going to take down this outer turret and look for the first Ocean Drake.
And Rascal, I think he's not gonna get it. Oh no, he did. Oh no, he didn't. He stopped taking damage from the turret.
To take it in the end.
He managed to take it in the end. Didn't get the first turret of the game though. So Gen.G really rushed that, which was so bizarre because they saw the Sejuani, they saw the Varus. You have to know that they'll probably be better, but Grievous Wounds in the later stages affects the Zillion ultimate, affects the Taric, and even the Mordekaiser to a little bit, but I don't know why Banshees or Void isn't a more important thought for him here.
Well, Death Realm comes out here as Rascal's fighting against Sowan. Good knock-up to come in, and he can't even press W. It feels like Rascal should still be falling here as aiming's going to come down. And Gen.G have started off the Baron as Rascal's just wasting their time. Chains of Corruption come in. Bono's going to get down here. Cue the yakety sacks, everyone, as there's the flash. Aiming's going to be able to lock that one down as Bono's looking for life, but you can see this Baron is looking to try and kill Clid as the quickness is not going to do anything. Bono in the pit, not able to take the Baron. However, that was a...
So now really we should tank him?
Yes, he was.
Varus no flash. Okay. Someone tank for me. Back. Yeah. And then they kept saying Varus no flash again. So emotions are running high.
Yeah.
On the side of Gen.G.
Certainly a dicey play there as we're going to get a second round of double bombs onto Rascal as Bono and Kuro doing their very best to try and get him down to half health. But in the meantime, here in the mid lane, the Cosmic Radiance not enough there out of Tucson as BDD has to go golden. It is going to be Sowan locking him down as it's a 1-for-1 trade as all is said and done. But you can see Rascal is back to work on this inner turret. He is an immovable object right now as Kuro, once again, he's going to double bomb the Ornn. And it's going to take a lot of killing here.
It's going to take a lot of bombs.
Yeah, you can see that Clid's going to turn up and should be Kuro falling down. Chrono Shift going to be available as there's the Ornn Horn. He does make himself come back alive, but are they going to be safe is going to be the question here. As Sowan gets in there, Rascal should be falling as Ruler. Now looking to turn this onto Tucson. But someone needs to try and actually kill Rascal, but finally is able to go down as life goes golden right after that grand entrance, but he's not going to last too much longer. The trade is of supports right here as Ruler still should be able to create enough distance to get out of here as there is a potential teleport ward for Chris.
And you have You have to really wonder what is going on here because Gen.G are taking such high
control of this Baron area. KT looking to try and participate in this K-Ram. And Clid is going to get bumped into. Kuro over to the side, protecting Bono right now. Good bombs come down, but Clid is able to flash his way to safety. It isn't going to be safe enough. Death Grasp does come down as Aiming picks up that kill, and it looks like there's no response here from Gen.G.
uncharacteristic play.
Yeah, over-aggressive.
Yeah, very, very over-aggressive. KT, there's no jungler on the side of Gen.G, so this is just going to be a straight-up team fight. And remember, so on, he has Death Realm.
Yeah, it's going to be a 3v4 most likely, as KT should be able to take this one down. Cosmic Radiance work at the perfect time there, as Rascal has to Searing Charge to get himself out of this fight. And KT will be locking down this Baron unless some shenanigans do happen, and Bono positioned to lock down this Ocean Drake.
Oh, 10 seconds. And aiming and Tushin, though.
Buying some time here.
Yeah, Life buying a lot of time, and aiming and Tushin are on the top side of the map. So
oh no. Fate's goal does come through as Rule is going to pull his teammate to safety, and Gen.G will deny the Ocean Soul. But at what cost? Because this inner turret should be taken down pretty easily here by KT. And that's a bunch of extra standing gold now that they have picked up for themselves. So they move finally into the gold lead. And this outer turret mid lane should suffer the same fate while Bono gets to work on the enemy jungle camps. So I actually don't mind trading the working, but the chrono shift needs to be with the team fight, and you can see Gen.G understand that, and they're going to move on away as Ruler wasn't in position. So a whole lot of money now being put
forward. And it's not the Azir, and aiming just starting up the Dragon. KT, they could just throw the Sejuani. It's over. It's over.
That's how we're going to roll this time around, as KT going to move on in here. Life with flanking position, but Kuro knows exactly what's going on here, and the poke is coming in. The Baron doing some work here for KT as well, and KT is so happy to go for these sort of stalemate situations, as now the engage comes in. Emperor's Divide onto 4 members, as it is going to be the Azir taking that first kill, but Cosmic Radiance does do a lot of work. Somehow, Gen.G have found the miracle team fight. The Baron is still alive, so is Kuro, but he's not able to get anything else done. The chrono shift did nothing, and Gen.G just wiped the floor with KT. A miracle team fight against the Ocean Soul.
And Kuro needs to somehow stop these minions at all costs, because they are going for the end. And I don't know if Kuro's going to be able to do it. He does have the chrono shift available. He's trying to get the wave clear onto the minions. Or you can see he's trying to move away from them. He has teleport available. He can lock up one of the minions. He's going to recall. He can probably buy the Sork Elixir as well, just the extra little bit of damage. Then you can see everyone separating with the bombs. This is going to be it.
Yeah.
Gen.G have defied the Ocean Soul, Atlas.
That was amazing work. The next